Hi, Deborah Roth here again at Spirited Musings this week to help you dance into the next full moon with great intention. It is the full moon in Aquarius. The sun is in Leo right now, and it's actually considered a blue moon. And many of us have heard that phrase and probably wondered where it came from. A blue moon is when there's a full moon that occurs twice in the same sign in the same calendar month. And this upcoming Tuesday, August 20th, is a blue moon in Aquarius. So this month we've gotten sort of a double whammy in terms of our lunar reflections. Or years ago, the husband of a friend of one of our moon circle women called us the Lunar Ticks. And if there was ever a month for there to be lunar ticking going on, it would be this month that has spanned from mid-July to mid-August with these double Aquarius full moons. So what does that mean? What can we do with that? How can we play with that? How can we dance with that? Well, it really is a wonderful time to celebrate all that is wonderful and quirky and different about you. When I do career transition training with people who are looking for new jobs, the phrase that they use, they even have a word for looking at your quirky, unusual talents and gifts, is called your USP, your unique selling point. So when we come to Aquarius energy in any form, whether it's a new moon or a full moon, or maybe there's something transiting some Aquarian part of your own astrological chart, it's really a time to honor those things that really make us ourselves, unique individual selves. It's also Aquarian energy ruled by Uranus, which is the rebel, the genius, the change maker. So whenever we're dealing with this kind of energy, we want to be prepared for things to happen out of left field, for ahas to kind of spark our creative brilliance. And with Leo in hand, Leo is very theatrical. Leo the king or queen, Leo the lion, the king or queen. Interestingly, Aquarius, the sign for Aquarius is the glyph or the symbol that's associated with Aquarius is the water bearer, which is interesting because Aquarius is an air sign, but the water bearer, it's probably why the color associated, many of the colors associated in the gemstones with Aquarius, like lapis and sapphire and aquamarine, is blue. So even though it's an air sign, I have my blue on, I have my blue earrings on, I have my lapis bracelet on. With any time that you want to celebrate the energies of a new moon or a full moon, or just bring out that energy in your own chart, really key into what the colors are and what the energy is. So on this full moon coming up, I really encourage you to look at yourself individually and what's special about you, what unique talents do you have to bring to the world. And then one of the things that Aquarius does, and Uranus as its ruler, is it then brings us into the bigger picture, brings us into looking at all of humanity. So how do we take those special gifts and talents of our own and use them to really make a difference in the world, to really impact humanity on a global level? Sounds like a big project. And in fact, I'll clue you in, we're kind of missing one today, but James Twyman, if you've ever heard of him, is a peace troubadour and does peace concerts all over the world. If you go to his website, James Twyman, Twyman, you'll still be able to participate in a very humanitarian, very Aquarian effort to bring peace songs and prayers to Syria and Egypt this Sunday, the 18th. I also want to let you know that we will, on Tuesday, August 20th, of course, will be celebrating here at Spirited Living our Aquarius and Leo full moon telemeditation. And you can go to my Facebook page to find that, Spirited Living with Deborah Roth, to get more details on that. But basically, regardless of how you acknowledge this energy, and regardless of whether you're an Aquarius or not, or have much Aquarian energy, everybody has Aquarius in their chart somewhere. use this time to really celebrate the quirky specialness that is you. And then think about ways that you can make a difference in a global meditation, in your community, some way that you can bring those gifts out of yourself into the world to make a difference around you. Let me know what you come up with. I'd love to hear your stories, as always. Bye-bye for now.